often say she's an ageless wonder. Her lust for life makes this lady tick. When a young man looks at Madam, she just throws herself right at him. She's young at heart and still getting her kicks. And at Madam's place, she's a primetime queen. She struts her stuff on a TV screen. Her outrageous charm fills this funny fun that we call Madam's place. Here at Madam's place, she's the perfect host. She rocks the airwaves from coast to coast. Her outrageous charm fills this funny farm that we call Madam's
Well, I seem to be finished, Solaria.
Thank gosh, I've got to get over to Jamie Farr's and give him a nostril reading.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
What do you see?
Look. Someone very near and dear to you is awfully unhappy. And whoever she is, she's built like a big...
Sara Joy. I know. I just got her a job, and yet she seems so unhappy. I think it's her social life. She goes out less than Miss Jane Pittman. I thought something tasted funny.
No. Wee Herman. That's my nephew. He'd be a perfect matchup for Sara Joy.
Oh, really? Tell me all about him.
Well, I really don't know very much about him. He just moved to L.A.
Oh, my. Well, what else is in the leaves?
Well, I see here that you're developing a bad case of tunnel vision. You need to do something else besides work, like develop a hobby.
Oh, but I already have a hobby.
No, I mean something you can do by yourself.
Shame on you.
Oh, if you are interested in my nephew, call me and please think about a hobby.
I certainly will, Solaria. It's been wonderful with the tea leaves and everything. It's just been a wonderful day.
I'm off to Noseland.
Oh, good. Give him my regards. Pinkerton!
Yes, madam. Is there something I can do?
Yes, Pinky. I decided that I need a hobby.
But you already have a hobby.
I know, but I need something to do when I'm on my feet. I just want to see your reazione. The body of a Greek god, and I'm going to capture it, honey. First, I gotta finish painting it.
Have you had much experience with nudes?
Oh, have I ever? Listen, would you mind uncrossing your legs? Whee! Okay.
Can I see it when you're through?
Why not? I've seen yours.
Oh, my goodness, sorry. I didn't know you had company.
What can I do for you, Sara Joy?
Well, there's a lady downstairs who says she's supposed to interview you for TV Guide.
Oh, damn it, I forgot. Another cover story. Why don't you two entertain each other until I get back? Better put on your robe, Lou. Okay, darling? Y'all have a good time.
My name is Lou. That's L-O-U. How about you?
My name's Sara Joy. I'm Madam's niece.
You're an actress, aren't you?
Why'd you say that?
'Cause you're like too beautiful to be anything else.
Well, I would like to be an actress, but I can't seem to get anywhere with it. But at least I have a job, and I'm glad about that.
Oh, yeah? Where do you work?
Trash Brothers Lingerie on Hollywood Boulevard.
Oh, wow. That's where I do all my Christmas shopping. What do you do there?
Well, for the last 2 weeks, I've been cutting out the backs of panties, and for the month before that, I was cutting out the front.
Oh, don't worry about it, babe. Everybody's got to pay their dues. There's no way in this world you're not going to make it, kid.
Really?
Yeah, in this town, you got to get out and meet the right people. The kind of people that are going to be at the party I'm going to later.
Like who? Who's going to be there?
All the people that could help you. Jerry Van Dyke, Abe Ballard, Rose Marie, Maury Amsterdam, you name it, they'll be there.
Wow, how exciting.
You know something? It could do you good to be seen with me. I'm more than just a handsome hunk for old ladies to paint.
What else do you do?
I'm an actor.
You are?
Yeah. Did you ever see the Fruit of the Loom commercial?
Oh,
Oh, yeah, sure.
I was the grape. So I'll pick you up about 8 then, huh?
You mean you're asking me out?
You got it, babe. 8 o'clock sharp, huh?
Oh, sure.
Sara Joy, the woman from TV Guide, wants to interview about me.
Okay, Auntie Madam.
All right.
Oh, I'll see you later, Lou.
Well, I won't be needing you anymore today, Lou. Get your clothes on and sneak out the back door like usual.
You got it, babe. No problem.
Now, you have her home at a decent hour.
I will, madam. I promise. Hey, can I sneak a look at the painting now?
Oh, no. An artist never shows the painting to the model until it's finished.
Yeah, well, like, when are you going to be done?
I don't know, Lou. It's taken 2 days to do your head, chest, and arms. The rest could take months. You devil, you. Pop your pecs just one time for me before you go.
It's 4 o'clock. Do you know where your niece is?
I should have never let her go out with anybody whose business card reads Naked Lou from Malibu.
Madam, I think you may be overreacting. Sara Joy's old enough to date whomever she pleases.
Madam, do you know what kind of vehicle he drives?
Yes, I think it's a black van with panties on the aerial.
Oh, well, then they're home.
Better get the door, Pinky.
Wait just a minute. They're not getting out of the van. Oh, for goodness sake, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. What could they be doing out there?
There are a lot of ing words that come to mind, Bernie. Talking, reading, singing, and the old standby, procreating.
Madam, although it's against my principles, and if it'll make you feel any better, I'd be happy to go out and make sure Sara Joy comes in now.
Oh, no, thank you, Pinky. It's her life, and she has to live it on her own. Let's just wait this one out.
I think the van doors are opening.
Good night, Louie. See you soon.
Got it, babe.
Oh. Hi, everybody. You stayed up late, too, huh?
We were waiting for you.
Yes, where have you been, dear?
Bernadette, this is none of your business. Stay out of this. Where the hell have you been?
I had such a great time, Auntie Madam. Lou is so sophisticated.
Sophisticated. Sara Joy, might I remind you that when you met the man earlier today, he was posing nude in my bedroom?
Oh, well, that's just a hobby of his. He's really independently wealthy.
Oh, is that so?
Uh-huh. He has a house in Hawaii, a yacht, and a villa in France.
In France? Well, where does he live when he's in town?
At the Yumka.
Yimka?
How do you spell that?
YMCA.
Well, sounds very sophisticated to me.
Yes. You know, he wants to take me to England.
Why do you think that, dear?
Well, all he talked about all night was showing me Big Ben.
I don't think he was referring to a clock, Sara Joy.
Speaking of clocks, I guess I better get to bed. You see, he wants to take me to the beach, and we're going to stroll along the ocean, watch the sunrise in the west. Good night, everybody.
Good night, dear.
Good night, Sara Joy.
Well, aren't you going to say anything?
Yes. The sun rises in the east.
Oh, let me jot that down.
Sara Joy's gentleman caller is already 3 hours late.
He's no gentleman, and he's 4 hours late. Poor kid, she had her heart set on spending the day with that dumbbell. Feel like kicking myself. Where you going, honey?
I'm going to my room to take a nap.
I can't stand to see her that way. I'm going to call Solaria and give her a chance to redeem herself. Maybe that nephew of hers will be a good match for Sara Joy. Pinky, bring me the phone.
Yes,
And keep everything crossed. Your fingers, your legs, your eyes, and whatever else you can think of.
Hi, Auntie Madam.
Hi, darling.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just don't think I feel like meeting anybody new today.
Oh, honey, you have to get over Lou. It's like falling off a horse. You just have to get right back on again.
I was never much good in the saddle.
Well, you had a lousy horse. Solaria tells me her nephew is a real winner. Kind, considerate, strong, sincere, and handsome. A real man.
Auntie Madam, I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood.
Sara Joy, every woman needs companionship, and there's nothing better than a good man, someone you can talk to and laugh with, someone who will look after you, someone you can look after. You need a guy who knows his way around.
I hope you're feeling better, Sara Joy.
Thank you, Pinkerton.
Pinkerton, good day. Sara Joyce. And Madam, I'd like to present my nephew, Pee-wee.
Hi, everybody. I'm Wee Herman. Look.
God, you fall off a horse and wind up with a jackass. Did you know Heckle and Jekyll died today? It's just terrible. They flew right to a plane. It's awful.
Thank you for the flowers, Pee-wee. They're just beautiful.
Well, you're very welcome, Sara Joy.
So nice and fresh.
They ought to be. I just picked them from your Aunt Madam's garden.
You're such a bad boy.
Did you have a fun time at the beach today?
Oh, I sure did. It was real funny when you buried that guy in the sand. I just hope he dug his way out before the tide came in.
He'll be okay. I left a snorkel in his mouth.
You know what I've been wondering since the very first day we met?
Pourquoi?
What?
Great.
Oh, well, how'd you get the name Pee-wee?
My parents gave it to me.
You're real funny.
I know you are, but what am I? I know. People have been laughing at me since I was a little kid.
I think they're laughing with you.
Do you really think so?
Of course, I know so.
May I share a little secret with you, Sara Joy?
Sure. Anything, Pee-wee.
Well, what I really want to do with my life is to make people laugh, especially kids.
I think you'd be great with kids.
Yeah, kids are swell.
Yeah. A boy and a girl would be nice.
Lots of boys and girls. Maybe go out on a tour, see the world. Maybe even host my own kiddie show.
What do you think of the names Scott and Susie?
No, I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
I do. I like you, Pee-wee. I like you a lot.
Gosh. If I was Rocky, I'd probably have your bottom lip in my mouth right now.
Well, you don't have to be Rocky to do that.
I really like you a lot, too, Sara Joy.
Auntie Madam? Oh,
Oh, hi.
I'm so glad you're still awake. I want to talk to you.
Well, has what's-his-name gone home yet?
Pee-wee? He just left. You're so much fun.
How much fun? He didn't get fresh with you, did he?
Oh, no, ma'am. His mind doesn't run in that direction.
I'm not sure his mind runs at all.
He's awful nice. And he's smart, too. You know, you'd be surprised. He's quite a man of the world.
Which world, ours or his? You're not getting serious about him, are you?
I think I could learn to love him, Auntie Madam. I mean, he's so kind and considerate and very sensitive. And, you know, wherever he goes, he makes people feel good. He makes them laugh.
And without saying anything?
Well, he would like to be in show business.
Not a bad idea. Clowns make pretty good money in the circus.
I was just thinking, you know, maybe you'd like to have him on your show.
Oh, I don't know. I'd like to stay on a few more years, Sara Joy.
See, he'd really like to do a kiddie show. He could start out low and work his way up.
Well, good. I'll call Captain Kangaroo and see if he needs a sergeant.
Oh, Auntie Madam, be serious. Please, can he be on your show? Please? Please?
Sara Joy, does it really mean that much to you?
It really, really does.
All right, I'll put him on. I can always give him the hook.
Oh, thank you, Auntie Madam. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I love to help people, but I'm not sure Pee-wee is in that category. Slowly she took her what?
From Hollywood, it's Madam's Place. Join Roland Esperanza and the Madam's Place All Divorced Orchestra as Madam welcomes her special guest, making his television debut, future kiddie show host Wee Herman. And now, up and at 'em, here comes Madam.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, we got a great show in store for you tonight. Unfortunately, I forget where we started. Well, I'm very anxious to bring my special guest out here tonight. You know, I think we've all thought about going crazy at some point. It's just that this kid has really done something about it. Occasionally, I bring up people on my show as a favor to one of my relatives. Tonight is one of those nights. Please welcome a friend of my niece's who she says will appeal to kids from 9 to 90, Mr. Wee Herman. Hey, Pee-wee!
Hi, everybody. My name's Pee-wee. What's yours? Okay, I'd like to start right now by bringing out my friend Allie the alligator for a little bit of ventriloquism. Okay. Once I got home, I found the big bone.
I wish I had.
Right now, let's bring out my little alien doll, and here's what he does. Okay, this right here is my little party doll, and it goes like this. All right.
Hand grenade!
Anybody care for a Tootsie Roll out there? Okay, right there. Okay, think fast. Okay, all right, break up. That's my little dog, and it goes like this. Well, that's all the material I could come up with, which means it's time for me to say to you, adieu, 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 adieu.
That's it for Pee-wee.
Thanks.
Thank you, Pee-wee. I'll be damned, they loved him. Get over here, Pee-wee. How you doing, sweetheart?
Just fine, thanks.
Pee-wee, I'm probably the most honest star in Hollywood, and I have to tell you, I wasn't too crazy about the idea of you coming on my show.
You know, you probably thought I was going to be a goofball or a nerd or a spaz or something. Sure had you fooled.
Yeah. You had me totally snafu'd, Pee-wee. Totally. Well, listen, I'm sure America's dying to know who Pee-wee Herman's favorite comedians are.
Well, I used to like Soupy Sales a lot and Pinky Lee. But you know, my favorite comic was probably a guy named Eddie Veitch.
Eddie Veitch?
Yeah, boy, was he funny.
Who's Eddie Veitch, pray tell?
Eddie Veitch was this kid who used to sit behind me in the second grade. He could even make a Kleenex dance.
Really? How did he do that?
He used to blow a little boogie in it.
Well, listen, if there are any agents watching, and I know mine isn't because he doesn't even have a TV, Pee-wee Herman is available for weddings, bar mitzvahs, and exorcisms.
Thanks, man.
Well, thank you very much, Pee-wee.
You know, I hope that there's a madam out there for all the aspiring comics whose dream it is to make people laugh.
Yes. Is there a madam in your home? Give me a kiss, Pee-wee. You're just full of surprises. First you make them laugh, and then you make me cry.
I'd rather leave you laughing.
Really? And now I would like to propose a toast to Pee-wee. May your career last as long as there are kids.
Here,
Yay, Pee-wee.
Thanks, everybody. I'd like to thank Madam for having me on the show. Without that, I never would have had all these job offers. Or been going out on this swell national tour.
Will that be a tour of colleges, Mr. Herman?
Nope, nursery schools. Gee, Sara Joy, won't you change your mind and come with me?
I can't, Pee-wee. See, you realized your dream. Well, I have to stay in Hollywood and follow mine.
I understand.
Wait a minute. Stand back, everybody. I'm getting a flash.
It's probably just your age, dear.
That kind, Bernadette, a cosmic flash. What is it? Yes? Oh, Sara Joy and Pee-wee, that's wonderful.
What's wonderful?
Yeah, what's wonderful?
Yeah. Well, I don't know the exact details, but the names Scott and Susie have something to do with it, whatever it is.
Oh, Solaria, you're weird.
No, he's not. Is she?
Oh, if I don't go right now, Sara Joy, that train's gonna leave without me. Goodbye, Aunt Solaria.
Oh, Pee-wee.
Goodbye, Miss Van Gilder.
Oh.
Goodbye, madam. And thanks.
Bye-bye, Pee-wee.
Goodbye, Pinkerton. And goodbye, Sara Joy.
Not goodbye, Pee-wee. Au revoir.
Got your nose. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, Pee-wee.
You know, I never thought he could do it. And I never thought she'd fall for him.
Madam, life is full of surprises.
Yes. Reminds me of one other time in my life when I was wrong. 1956, New Orleans. When I told a man named Muscles Logan he couldn't make me forget Cary Grant. He couldn't.